Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Hassan, and today we're going to start a very interesting topic and very top demanding topic for every who are not only the students they're demanding for it, but if you talk about any person who is working in corporate sector or in any organization, so they also need this topic. And many people are confused at what should we do if we want to present or if we want to write any report regarding any topic, or if they want to present themselves, they want to give the idea to any organization, to their bosses, to their teachers, to anyone. So they are very confused regarding it, that what things should be there present in the report or in the file or in the presentation. So I'm here to tell the people that what things are necessary regarding to write a presentation, a report, file, or anything else. So just move toward the screen and let's see that what things are there. So over here the main topic at how and what to write in presentation report. So let's moving toward here. I can make a little zoom so you guys can see what things are present. Okay, so this is, you can say that a first page is always known as a title page, or you can say that cover page. So what you want to write, as you can see over here, like if you are working in, if you are stating, so you need to write this university name on the top, or if you're working in any organization, any company, so you have to write the company name, and you also have to mention the department, that which department you're working, or for which department you want to present your file report. Okay, so over here see the report pattern. So like you can just write a little summary or the keywords of your topic over here. A general presentation on report structure, professional, corporate, and university style for any course or topic. Okay, let's move toward over here this portion. So what it says that you have to write the like course name or the group number, your ID, something like that. Presentation topic, you should write a topic name over here, student name or your ID of that. Over at the top you're talking about the group name, which group number you are you're involving with it. Okay, so instructor, or you can say that you can write also like who is your leader, who is your department head, something like that. So submitting date you should write over here. So this is all what you have to write in the cover page, or you can send the title page of your report or in your presentation file. Okay, let's move toward the next page number 2, which is the content page. Over here you have to write all the things things are included in your report, in your presentation. For example, this is known as the content of table of content. Like first of all start with the executive summary. Okay, next it's introduction, objective, literature review, main discussions, importance of the topics, current scenarios, challenges, recommendations, conclusions, and references and appendix. Okay, so this is what you, in second page you have to write all the content, that what things are going to cover in this report. Okay, next starting number first thing, which is the executive summary, mean to say what you have to write in the summary page. Like for example, that cover the sessions, that what is the topic and why it is important, what is the major findings, what recommendation does the group purpose. Okay, so this is all you have to write in the executive summary. Okay, I will going to give the link of this page in the description of the description side, so you can just also go through that. You can just see all these things in the description. Okay, you can click there and you can just directly move toward that page. Okay, like first thing you're starting with introduction means to say what things you have to cover, a definition of the topic, historical backgrounds, importance of the topic, relevancy today in the current eras. Okay, the scope of the report, what is, like outline what is the report will and will not cover. That you should write the things of the report, scope of the report, that what things are covered and what will not cover. Okay, now you moving to the session number 3. Section 3 is going to cover the objective. What the objective of the report is, like like what you have to like clearly states the aims of the report, to explain the concept of the assigned topic, what's the concept, okay, to examine its historical or theoretical developments, to evaluate its significance for the relevant field, industry, and the country, okay. Number fourth objective, to identify current challenges, what challenges they're mainly going to face. Number fifth objective is like to recommend practical solution, that these are the solution that we can, if we do or if we implement these things, so we can be talking about the solution of the topic, or I mean working on it, okay. Now moving toward number four thing, which is section number 4, talking about the literature review. In literature review, what you have to do, you have to define the key concept, that what key concept is like, how you have to like summarize how existing sources define the core concept of the topic, okay. Now talking about the background development, different point of view, different viewpoints, you have to share this. Next, relevant regulation frameworks if applicable. Framework different you can also find you can in the Google. Cite any relevant legal, regulatory, or policy framework. Previous research or discussion, is there any kind of research made on it, or like past work on that topic, okay. Next, section number 5 is mainly talking about the main discussion, that over here you have to discuss the main things, okay. Subheadings or background development, subheading example, key relevant milestones or achievements, key stakeholders, players who are the main giants of this market, or of that relevant topic. Next, we will talk about the causes and effects, okay. Explain in details where statistics, evidence, charts, or diagrams were useful. So this is the main important part, which creates the interest for the audience, or for the readers, or for the listeners, okay. Next, we're talking about the important number section number 6 is like the importance of the topic, like discuss why the topic is important for each of the following adapted, like why it's important for industry, society, economic, education, organizations, government, future outlook, okay. So these are the most important points if you just starting from the industry sector, second society, till the future outlooks, okay. Section number 7 is like current scenarios. What are current scenarios? Like current initiatives, what are taking right now, recent developments, public market awareness, national and international perspectives, contemporary challenges, what like few challenges are there, okay. So now the section number 8 going to cover all important challenges, political challenges, economical challenges, social. If you talk about the pastel is mainly going to talk about this, like social, operational, security, risk concerns, environmental concerns if applicable, okay. So now we are moving toward the last session, which is the recommendation, that like to whom we are recommending this, the policy improvement process, or structural reforms, awareness, role of key stakeholders, communications, institutional reforms, community stake participation. So we are what we're recommending to anybody, okay. Now moving toward the last part of the topic, which is the conclusion. Now what we have to do, summarizing the report, summarizing our presentation. Do not introduce new information over here. If you want to add anything, you should add in the above. Over here in the conclusion part, what we are just summarizing it, okay. Main findings that we find, these things, like these are the things that we can add in our current reports, or in our something topic, okay. Importance of the topic, that this why this topic is very much important, lessons learned, what things we have learned from this topic, and the final remarks, okay. References, if you want to give references, that will be the best thing. If you're finding something from any website or any link, so you can also mention the reference link of that, okay. So appendix, like add any supporting charts, tables, or raw data, or supplementary material over here. So this is all what we have covered, what we have learned, and that how and what things should be right, and how we can make a very impressive and very gentle report to whom we want to represent. We can represent this report to any government bodies, in any organization, in not only organization, but we can also represent to any new like if you're giving any interview, so you can present all these topics to your person who's taking your interview, something like that. So this is very much an interesting topic and very learnable topic. So I hope you guys understand what things we have covered, and what should be written in your presentation report, or you can say file. So this is all what we have learned. I will also going to mention the link of this file, this article. You can just go through it, and also you can just want to add other things, you can just recommend me or comment me in the given below session. Or if you like the video, this video, the thing that increase your information, or you can say that increase your knowledge, so give one thumbs up, and also let's like, subscribe, and show your love to this video. Thank you very much. Inshallah, see you in the next video, in very informative videos. And Allah Hafiz. Take care. Bye bye.